All right, everyone. So our next item on our to-do list in our SAE unit is to input our SAEs onto the AET.com. This is the website we are going to use to record all of your activities within your SAE. So when you did the Monopoly activity of the other day, that's what we used to kind of practice navigating and using this website. So first, if you have not completed your SAE plan, you need to do that before moving forward, because basically what you're going to do today is record the information that you've already written in that SAE plan and input that onto this website. So if you have not done that, you need to go back and do that first. Okay, if you've done that, then you're ready to move on. So once you've logged into the AET website, this is the screen that you should see. The first place that you need to go is the project or experience manager. You'll see that right here. So your screen will be blank. You won't have any SAEs yet. That's what we're going to do today. So you are going to choose Add New. So you can see as soon as I click this name blank, it's going to pop up some names that other students have used for their SAE, such as Dr. Arnold's office, horse care / showing, vet tech job shadowing. You can name your SAE whatever you'd like, as long as obviously it relates to your SAE. So we'll just use Dr. Arnold's office as our example. You're most likely going to choose individual. Most of you are going to be doing an individual SAE. We don't have anyone who's doing a school-based SAE at this time, so no one is going to choose that. If you are doing a community service-based SAE, then you might choose service learning. But again, most of you are going to choose individual for this box. If you are doing a foundational SAE, you will choose foundational. If you're doing a research project, you're going to choose research or experimental. If you are working for someone and are being paid, then you will choose paid placement. The majority of our students are right here under unpaid placement. So if you work for someone and are not being paid, or you're volunteering, that's an unpaid placement. If you're taking care of animals at home, or you're helping with chores at home, and you are not the one that's providing the care or the equipment or the feed for any of those animals or whatever it may be, if you don't have to pay for them, then that is unpaid placement. If you are the one who's responsible for paying for the care of those animals, making sure they have food, or you're the one that pays for their veterinary care, you're the one that has to purchase new tools or purchase new equipment, then it is considered an entrepreneurship. Okay, so the majority of you will be an unpaid placement. A select few of you will be over here. So you choose the one that best fits your SAE. If you have any questions about that, feel free to email me. For experience category, you'll click this little drop-down menu. Again, you're going to choose the one that best fits your SAE. Many of you are working with animals, so you're going to choose animal systems. A few of you are doing business type projects, so you're going to choose agribusiness systems. Some of you are doing food products or food projects, so you're going to choose food products and processing. A few of you are doing a foundational SAE, so you'll choose foundational. Some of you are working with plants, so you choose plant systems. And some of you are doing things that are related to construction, mechanics, welding, so you'll choose power and structural systems. Some of these will have another drop-down box as well that you may need to choose. Okay, once you have those all done, then you will click Save. Okay, so now we have our new SAE. So your next step is to click this little pencil here. And this is where your SAE plan that you should have already completed is going to come into play. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is need to complete these 3 tabs. So what you're going to do for this first one, description, you just get to copy and paste this information into the box below. So you're going to copy and paste this, and you're going to fill in the blanks. So my interest and motivation for this project is, here you can put what is your interest? Why did you choose this project? Is it related to your career? Maybe you just have an interest in general. It's something you thought you would enjoy. Maybe it's related to the career that you're hoping to pursue. That's up to you. Your project is going to start on August 2020. You may backdate hours if you've started this beforehand, and it is going to end on May 2021 or later. If you know that you plan on continuing to take GAG classes and pursuing this SAE in the future, you are welcome to make that end date later. Okay, but this is the minimum. It has to at least go through May 2021. Your project goals. These were the 3 SMART goals that you wrote on your SAE plan. You're just going to copy them right into here. And then your project safety. This is going to be specific to your SAE. So if you're working with animals, you're going to make sure that you're working safely around them, that you're not getting bit, you're not getting kicked. You're going to make sure that your animals are safe around one another, that they're maintaining their health, that they're not spreading disease from one animal to the next, things like that. If you're working with construction equipment or machinery, you're making sure that you're wearing the proper safety equipment, that you're handling the tools and your materials safely around others, making sure to maintain a safe distance so that you're not running into anyone, things like that. So what kind of safety considerations are there for your project? Again, if you have questions about any of this, feel free to email me and I will be happy to help. The next tab is time investment. Again, you just get to copy and paste and fill in the blanks. You're going to copy that, fill in the blanks. I plan to spend, this could be 1 hour per week. That's up to you, okay? If you know you're not going to be able to spend 1 hour per week, you could change this to 1 hour per month or 1 hour every other month. And what activities are you going to do? Okay, I plan to feed and water my dog, take him to the vet as needed. Every few days, I'm going to take him to the dog park, whatever your activities might be. Okay. This says I am getting payment for my time, which will vary. Or you can erase that and say I am not getting paid, but I am hoping to gain, you could say, valuable experiences. Or maybe there's some specific experiences that you hope to gain. And then how does this relate to your career plan? Okay. Now, if you are taking care of animals at home, but you want to be a lawyer, that may not directly relate to your career plan, but it may help you gain responsibility and time management, and those skills do relate to any career. Okay, so you can use those skills like that to fill in that blank. All right, last one, our learning objectives. So for this one, you're going to click Add Skills. And you're going to find 3 skills that relate to your SAE. So 3 skills that you're going to be working on during your SAE. So we chose Dr. Arnold's office, even though it's power and structural. We're going to say that Dr. Arnold's office, we're going to say he's a vet. So we're going to go to animal systems. So we're working in a vet's office. Let's see. We are going to analyze or evaluate animals for breeding, readiness, and soundness. So at a vet's office, we might be making sure that those animals are healthy enough to be bred. If not, they may need to be spayed or neutered. So that would definitely be something that could relate to a veterinary clinic. This one talks about analyzing the nutritional needs of animals. A lot of animals that you see in a vet clinic, obesity is not only a problem in humans, it is also a problem with animals. So evaluating the nutritional needs of those animals is definitely something that could come into play in a vet clinic. And applying scientific principles to breed animals, so understanding different breeds that would be something that wouldn't be applied to a vet clinic. So there's 3 that would meet the needs of someone working in a vet clinic. So you are going to find 3 that are specific to your SAE. Once you find your 3, you're going to scroll back up to the top, click Save, and back to SAE Plan. And then right here, you're going to tell me how they relate to your SAE plan. So analyze the nutritional needs of animals. At the vet clinic, we will ensure pet owners are providing nutritional meals to their pets. At the vet clinic, we will make sure animals are healthy enough to breed or spay, neuter if needed. Okay, then you will click Save and Return once you have all of those done. Once you have those completed, all 3 of those, you should get a little green check mark. Okay, that's all you got to do. Again, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me and I will be happy to help. Have a great week, guys.